official.
We're on our way out to
Breckenridge, yeah.
Breckenridge.
We got our matching sweatshirts on.
We'll pull the shorts out later, but not quite there yet. Gotta get into the trip first.
Shibi is so sad that we're leaving. But at least the weather is so nice outside right now. You can't even see, but it is, I promise.
It's like 45, 50 degrees. It's probably warmer than that now, but somewhere around there.
But now we're gonna go pack the car and head off. So we're in Breckenridge now. As you can see, there's tons of snow. There's a lot of snow on the way here. However, we got here, we wanted to ride the gondola.
It's closed until the ski resort's open, which I feel like is gonna be in like 2 weeks.
And we wanted to go check out the troll, because there's like a huge 20-foot wooden troll, and it's like somewhere over there, and there's like a little hiking trail to get to it. But the issue is that it costs $30
to park here.
So
we might just go to Vail.
Yeah, we're just gonna head to Vail. Breck actually isn't that far from where we live either. It's been like an hour and a half, so we can always come back if we want. We'll probably come back when it's even more snowy and just try to go skiing. But yeah, now we're off to Vail. So what happened?
So we got stuck in a bunch of traffic because there's construction, and then I took a wrong turn. But so we were supposed to see this pull off, and then the GPS rerouted us, and then I accidentally took a wrong turn, and we made it to the pull off. So I'm really happy because it looks really pretty out here.
Look at this. Oh, it's like so blown out right now. There we go. It's really pretty though. Like, look how blue that water is. Oh my gosh, we also just got stuck in traffic for like 20 minutes. There was a crazy lady who wouldn't stop honking her horn as if it was everyone else's fault.
She was like yelling at people for not moving over, but there was literally nowhere to move because there were cars just like bumper to bumper. So it was kind of annoying.
And we just were kind of sitting here laughing in our car. So was all the people around us.
I rolled down the window to hear what she was. She got out of her car and went to the car in front that she was honking at and like screamed at her through the window. And we rolled down the window so we could hear what she was saying.
Anyway, we're gonna take some photos here and then continue on to Vail. Okay, so we're on Vail Valley Drive right now. That's where like all of the fancy luxurious houses are. Some of these are freaking huge. Imagine, because it's like right next to the mountain. What? Crazy.
Nice houses over here.
And also look, like they also get the nice view of those mountains over there. That's nuts. Like look at this. Why are they all so big? We made it to our hotel. As you can see, we've already made a mess.
We're in Vail now, and we're gonna go out to the like downtown
Vail Village, and maybe Lionside Village
to see some restaurants and get some dinner because we haven't really eaten that much today.
We have to pick up our postcard because we get a postcard everywhere we go. But we put pants on because it's actually a little bit cold outside. So
yeah, it's been nice. It snowed like 2 days ago in basically every town that we're going to the first like 3 days of this road trip. But it's in like the 40s now, so it's not too bad. And like all the snow is melted on the roads, so it's nice.
All right, let's go to Vail Village.
We just got done with dinner, which is really good. A little expensive, but we expected that because everything here is expensive.
But we have leftovers and we can actually hold on to them.
And we got to talk to this really nice couple at the bar. because that's where we had to sit to actually eat. And she was from Scotland, so we talked about like traveling and studying abroad and all that stuff, and it was nice.
But anyway, this is Vail Village. It's so cute. It reminds us of like Austria and Germany.
Switzerland.
Like I've taken a photo of that exact thing in Vienna. But I think we're just gonna walk around a little.
And then head back to the hotel.
We got another long day tomorrow. Time for a room tour of our hotel in Vail.
It wasn't too bad actually. It was like the cheapest hotel that we could find here because they're all like.
It was still like 170-ish bucks, but here's the little bathroom. We have the fancy lights on the mirror. We had a nice shower. And then in here is where we were sleeping. But it was kind of nice. They had like this little couchy thing. And there was also like a desk and a gigantic TV. And the bed was really big. It was super nice. Bed. It was super nice.
And it was comfy.
But it's like 30 degrees outside right now, so.
Yeah, all the windows on the cars are like frosted right now.
Oh, look at that. Really blown out. But yeah, it's beautiful outside. It's just so cold. But today, we're heading to
Glenwood Springs and then Aspen. And we're staying the night in Aspen.
So it'll be fun. So we just got into the car. And there's literally frost among us. Like, this is what it is like in Vail. And when we left Denver,
to be fair, it's like, what, 30 degrees right now?
Yeah, it's not that bad. Honestly, I prefer the cold, so.
Yeah, it actually feels really nice outside. But it is the first time, well, I guess technically last night was, but it's the first time this year that we've been able to see our breath.
Pretty wild. Anyway, we're gonna sit here and have to wait for it to cool down a little bit so we don't like scratch anything, but.
You mean warm up a little?
Warm up. You know what? It's early. I don't normally wake up. It's only 9 o'clock. I'm not usually awake. We just stopped for some breakfast. Here's Jessie. She got a pumpkin bread. Because we got breakfast at the hotel. It wasn't free. We paid for it and it was really bad. So, to be fair, we didn't go to the restaurant. We went to like the little grab and go spot where you can just take stuff that's like on the warmer. So it's cheaper. It wasn't worth it. It made my stomach hurt. So,
got some Starbucks.
That's Starbucks. What did you get?
Coffee. I got pumpkin bread and then a pumpkin spice latte.
I got ham and cheese croissant and blonde vanilla latte. But we're in Avon right now and it's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's a cute little town. It's got some like good mountain views too.
Half the mountains look like brown just because all of the trees are like dead and stuff right now, but it's still pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
So we're about to go hike to Doc Holliday's grave. We watched Winona Earp, so this is pretty exciting for us.
This is like the only thing we have planned in Glenwood Springs.
Oh look, there's a photo of him. Oh, they did pretty good in this show, huh?
Yeah, they did. They got the mustache right.
There
I
he
feel
is.
like that's the...
Kid Curry's also here, who I'd never heard of, but Jessie has.
It's a short hike though, so hopefully it's nice.
It's beautiful here though.
Yeah.
All the colors are like actually in the trees. Everything's not dead like it was in Vail.
And it's like the perfect weather too.
We started the hike, we're both out of breath.
We were walking for like literally 4 minutes. But it was very steep.
Can you hear me breathing? The view is nice though.
So we made it up to the top. Now we just gotta find out which one of these is Doc Holliday's. But it says that it's this way. So we're gonna go and see what we can find. Okay.
They lost the cemetery records in the 1930s, so they don't know where he is.
So apparently they lost the cemetery records. So his grave is maybe not right here. He's just buried somewhere here. And it's got a good view.
So Doc Holliday only lived here since May of 1887, then he died in November because he had tuberculosis and already knew that, and he thought that so Glenwood Springs is known for its hot springs, and he thought that the hot springs were going to save his life.
He was wrong.
And then he died at the hotel downtown, which isn't there anymore, but it says his last words were, "This is funny," because he thought it was funny that he wasn't dying by the hand of another gunman.
But this is the whole cemetery.
But this also says he became like a gambler only because of necessity. So I don't know if maybe he wasn't making money as a dentist.
Yeah, he was a dentist.
Okay, so we had to pull over because we saw the most beautiful view, and it's not even these like red rocks that are right here. It's literally this mountain. It's just covered in snow. Like, that doesn't even look real.
We've been seeing it for the past like 15 minutes since we left.
But look how beautiful. That's crazy.
So nice.
We made it to Aspen. We can't check in for another few hours though.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk around the little like downtown area a little bit. Because we're going to Maroon Bells tonight.
We couldn't get a reservation till 5, and that we booked it like 2 months out.
Yeah, and then we'll probably leave relatively early tomorrow because we have a long drive, so.
But it's beautiful here. There's like a huge public park. There's the mountains, and you might be able to see the gondola, the ski lift. But yeah, just gonna explore a little bit so we can check into the hotel.
So we went to park, and we kept seeing all these signs that say head in,
Look here.
parking only.
Right there.
And neither of us realized what we meant, and we thought that it was for like,
We were like, head in where? Like, we're not heading into there.
it just means you have to pull in, like pull forward, you can't back in.
Driving to a sandwich shop right now.
We're gonna pick up some food and then head over to Maroon Bells so we can do like a little picnic out there.
So our reservation is at 5, and it is 4:10 right now, so.
We're like 5 minutes away from the shop, and then it's like 20, 25, 30 minutes from there to Maroon Bells. So.
Yeah, we also can't go in early, it said, because they're like super strict about when you can park. So since our reservation is for like 5 to noon, or 5 to midnight. 5 to noon. 5 to midnight. They were like sold out of earlier reservations when we made them like a month ago. So we figured we would just get some sandwiches and
maybe do a little sunset picnic at Maroon Bells.
But anyway, it's beautiful right now. That's the first cloud I've seen all day. That one over there. It's so pretty here. I'm sure it's even prettier like with even more of the fall colors, but a lot of the trees have already lost their leaves.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully this sandwich place is good. It's called BLT. It stands for something. And it's not bacon, lettuce, tomato. I promise.
Now it's dead again.
We're driving to the Maroon Bells. It's such a pretty drive. We got our food too. Jesse got a burrito. I got a BLT with Chipotle mayo.
If you want to know exactly what we eat on a daily basis.
You know what? The food's the best part of traveling. Also, the sun is like so bad right now. But since we're gonna be in the mountains, I feel like it won't be as bad. We just saw a fox. Look at it. There he goes.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
We made it.
This is crazy. It looks so nice right now. These mountains look ridiculous.
We're not even at the lake. It's like right there, but
Yeah, I think the lake's just at the end of like this trail over here. But the mountain looks like it's painted. Like it doesn't even look real.
I feel like we're in Europe. We're surrounded by like an aspen grove too, but everything's pretty much dead right now.
Yeah, but it's still nice. trail.
It's so cold though.
Yeah, it's a little windy too, which makes it a little colder.
We're going to see an animal. I don't know if that zooms in, but
No,
there's an animal in the distance.
There's definitely an animal over there. We're trying out the new GoPro to see how good the video quality is.
Hopefully it doesn't ruin this video. I mean, how can it? Look at that view.
And even like the mountains over here. It's crazy. KP thinks it's a bison.
No, I don't. It might be like an elk. I don't know.
I don't see any horns though. I think it's a horse. Oh, you're right. That's like a...
I told you.
That's like a moose or something.
Yeah.
Keeps getting bigger the further up we get. Okay, we're heading back now, but like 10 out of 10 would come back here. It's so pretty.
It's so far from Denver, but
I'd make the trip.
it was, yeah.
And I feel like it'd be cool too, and like,
The fall.
yeah, when all the leaves are changing and everything,
They're all Aspens.
I feel like that's the pictures
So much
everyone
yellow.
has, but they're so nice. Little red rocks.